Hi guys. Did you know one of the reasons why you keep getting the wrong answers when you solve word problems is because you translate these word problems into algebra in a wrong way? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to interpret these word problems with 5 examples. And we have our first question here. It says the sum of p and minus 4. So in math, sum means addition, right? And if you notice, we have two terms here, p and minus 4. So this question, we are going to translate it by adding these two terms together. So this gives us p plus minus 4. So because we have two signs following each other, let's place this minus 4 in a bracket. Okay, so in order for us to translate this properly, we are going to have just one sign joining the two terms together. So in that case, we are going to eliminate this bracket. To do that, we will multiply this bracket by the invisible one that is here that is not written. So this is going to give us p, then plus 1 times minus 4, we're going to have minus because plus times minus is minus. So this gives us minus 4. So the sum of p and minus 4 is equal to p minus 4. So interpreting this to become p plus 4 will definitely give you the wrong answer. Let's take a look at another example. So let's translate a number which is 5 less than the product of n and 4. So this number here is 5 less than the product of n and 4. Product here means multiplication. And which terms are we multiplying? N and 4. So it's going to become n multiplying 4 to give us 4n. So it's saying 5 is less than 4n. So to write 5 less than 4n, it means that we have 4n minus 5. So number which is 5 less than the product of n and 4 equals 4n minus 5. All right, let's translate this. We have p multiplied by itself. That means p is multiplying p, and this equals to p squared and not equal to 2p. We have another statement, it says twice q. So twice q means 2 times q, which equals to 2q and not q squared. Therefore, p multiplying itself minus twice q would give us p squared minus 2q. And these are our answer. All right, let's translate. We are to multiply the number n by 5. So n multiplying 5 is interpreted as n times 5, which gives us 5n. Then subtract 4. So we are subtracting 4 from 5n. Then it says this result, we should divide it by treble the original number. The original number here is n, and treble means 3 times. So 3 times the original number is interpreted as 3 times n, which equals to 3n. So this result here should be divided by 3n, and this is how to interpret. Let's take a look at this. So now we have multiple statements in this question, but the key to translating this problem is to take it one step at a time. So let's read one. When 8 is added to a certain number. So take note, we have a certain number. In our previous examples, we have x or n, but in this case now, a certain number which is unknown. So the first thing to do here is to assign a variable to this unknown number. So we're going to say let the certain number or the unknown number be equal to x, right? Then we are told that 8 is added to this unknown number. That means x plus 8. So now this sum, right, is multiplied by 5. Okay, Take note that these two terms is multiplied by 5. So to translate it, we are going to have 5, then we have this bracket x plus 8. Because the 5 is not multiplying only the unknown number or multiplying only 8, it's multiplying the sum. And this is the best way to interpret that statement. So it's now saying that when 5 is multiplied by the sum of 8 and the unknown number, the result, that means equal to 91. And this is how to interpret this whole statement. If you find this helpful, please do not forget to leave me a comment, or you have any other suggestion as to what you expect in our next video, kindly indicate that in the comment. Please do not forget to support me by liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Bye bye.